Hello everybody, this is Villa Braves and welcome back to my Everton career mode here on FIFA 19. So we're into the month of January, and as you can see, another packed month as we've reached to the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup, and we have a semi-final 2 legs against our arch rivals Liverpool. So today's episode, again, I'm going to split this month of January into 2 videos. So today the aim is to get through the Leicester Premier League game, the Wolves game in the FA Cup, the first leg of the semi-final in the Carabao Cup, and the Premier League game at home to Bournemouth. I've also changed the settings again. I'm going to do 6-minute halves. I've reduced it down from 8 minutes to 6. I'm going to go on legendary, and I've changed the sliders actually, and these are now the final set that is on Operation Sports, the community sliders set. This is exactly as per their first post, their opening post, and I'll leave a copy of them in the description on the video. But without further ado then, let's get into the first game here on January the 1st, and we're at home to Leicester City. So here we go then. Here's the starting lineup for the game against Leicester, and here comes the action. Approach half time. Here's Gazelle, right hand side into the area, and there's a shot. Oh, it's off the post. Lucky escape there for Everton. First real shot from Leicester. Can Everton actually get something going here in the second half? They were pretty awful in the first, to be honest. And Sigurdsson, and he will let fly, and that's over the bar. And Gomez, patient football here from Everton, looking for any opening that they can find, but Leicester are holding firm so far. But here's Richarlison now. There's a deep cross, and there's Bernard with a header, and that's over the top. Couldn't keep it down. Sigurdsson will win it back, does well, finds Garner. Garner needs a run. Good ball out wide to Bernard. Bernard again. There's a header from Calvert-Lewin, and that's wide of the mark. Better from Everton though. Come Everton again now, and there's a good ball. Nice layoff there from Garner, and Sigurdsson going for the curler. Schmeichel had it covered. Nice little layoff there, and that's a nice hit. Bit comfortable for Schmeichel in the end. So not the greatest of games then. 0-0 draw. Pretty even game possession wise, and both teams having 6 shots, but as you can see, not many shots on target, and we'll need to improve in the next game. So we've had an offer of 18.7 million accepted by Benfica for Ruben Diaz, central defender, and we're going to accept that offer, and we're going to go in and delegate that and see what our assistant manager comes back with. Okay, so we've also had an offer of 19.5 million accepted for Abubakar, the striker, and again we're going to accept that, and we're going to delegate that, and we'll see what comes back from there. Now we've also had a bid for Accel accepted for 19.8 million, so we'll go in and accept that, and again we'll delegate, and then we'll make our mind up if both players, I'm not sure I'm going to buy both of them, but if both Accel and Diaz do accept offers, then we'll look at the one that's more beneficial. So full strength side to face Wolves then in the FA Cup 3rd round at Goodison, and here we go. Nice little layoff there by Richarlison. Calvert-Lewin looking for Sigurdsson, and Sigurdsson's clear into the area, goes for goal, great save. Bernard. 2 minutes added on at the end of this first half, which hasn't exactly been eventful again. Can Wolves change that? As right on the stroke of half time. It's Doherty into the area, cuts back. Oh, and he's put it in. What a goal, what a finish that is from the fullback. Right on the stroke of half time, Wolves take the lead. Not a great Not the greatest of first halves, but that was pure quality from the fullback there. Cut inside and right across the face of the goal and in off the far post. Here come Wolves again now. Good measured play, and there's a goal scorer Doherty right hand side. Checks back and there's a shot. Oh, that's a great save from Pickford. Richarlison back helping his defence out. He's going to look to get away on right hand side. Gets it back. Nice ball into Calvert-Lewin now. Calvert-Lewin into the area. Oh, and it may fall, and it's just past the post from Lookman. Unlucky there. A hugely disappointing display then from Everton as we go out the FA Cup in the third round. Wolves thoroughly deserving their victory. Completely outplaying Everton. Everton only having one shot on target. So a disappointment there for the Goodison faithful. So our assistant manager has come back and we've had some replies to our offers, and both Diaz and Ake have accepted the terms offered to them, and I'm actually going to go with Diaz. I think looks quite an exceptional young player and has leadership qualities, so we're going to go and accept his offer there. We've also had a transfer offer for Klosterman accepted, and again I've delegated the negotiations to see what deal he would accept. And Abubakar, we're going to accept his as well. So we have two new additions now into the club just prior to the first leg of the semi-final of the Carabao Cup. First leg of the Carabao Cup then, as we host our neighbours Liverpool. We have our strongest starting lineup out, and we do have our new additions both on the bench, and we'll see how we get on. There's Keita now. Richarlison gets a foot in, and Robertson gets it back though, still left hand side. There's a good cross in, and there's, I thought was going to be the opening goal, but it's put wide by Firmino, and a lucky escape there for Everton. Sigurdsson finds Calvert-Lewin. Some space here now for Andre Gomez. Calvert-Lewin looking for the return ball, and Calvert-Lewin's through on goal, and his first chance, and he doesn't get hold of it. Salah, right hand side, towards the near post, hook clear by Keane. And Bernard wants it back and gets it back, and space now in the Liverpool half. There's a cross, and there's a header from Calvert-Lewin. It's in the back of the net, and against the odds Everton have the lead. That's a fantastic header. Wonderful break there from Everton. Good ball in, and Van Dijk completely missed his header, and Calvert-Lewin finds the top corner. Alisson was getting absolutely nowhere near that one. So Liverpool behind. But here they come now. And that's nearly the equaliser straight away from Mane. It's the wrong side of the post, fortunately for Everton. Got on the end of the cross but couldn't keep it inside the post. Sigurdsson will take the corner from the right hand side, and there's a header, and it's off the bar. Back across goal. Zuma. Oh, and the space here for Richarlison, right hand side. Oh, and a great save by Alisson. We're into stoppage time, of which was going to be 3 minutes. He's going to rake for Salah. Oh, that's a lovely touch from Salah. And what a save from Pickford right at the death there. It's going to be a corner for Liverpool, but what a wonderful touch that was from Salah. Can Everton keep this out? Preserve a 1-goal lead for the second leg. And there goes the final whistle. So a much different second half there for Everton. And having not registered a shot on goal in the first half, 7 shots in the second half, 5 of them on target, and most importantly 1 of them finding the back of the net. And they'll take a 1-goal slender advantage to Anfield for the second leg. So Klosterman has come back and accepted our offer, and we're going to go ahead and accept that and bolster the right back position. So the 3 new additions, Abubakar, Diaz and Klosterman, will all make their debuts as we take on Bournemouth at Goodison Park. Sigurdsson looks wide for Walcott. There's Abubakar, the new striker. Good play, and that's a nice layoff for Walcott, and Walcott's into the area. See how Walcott, tight angle, great save. Not quite out yet, but that's going to be a corner. Bournemouth now. It's a good play by Digne, but it falls for King, and King's through on goal. Great save from Pickford, and Wilson puts the rebound wide. Great opportunity there for Bournemouth. Abubakar does well, showing his strength there. Davies. There's Garner, and Garner was going to go for it. Still gets the ball. Davies wide to Andre Gomez, who will have a go. Oh, and he's at the inside of the post. Unlucky. Garner trying to evade the challenge. Callum Wilson now looking for strike partner Joshua King, and finds him. Oh, King has done well. And it's great chance, great play, lovely goal there from Jordan Ibe, Bournemouth. Or is it? Yes, it is. I thought for a minute there was going to be an offside given, but no. It is the lead for Bournemouth. Lovely football. Well worked there, and it's a lovely finish there from Jordan Ibe. Joshua King, and there's another chance, and that's another great goal. That's a wonderful finish from King, and Bournemouth strike right at the start of the second half. And Everton up against it now. Lovely little play there, and a first time shot from Joshua King, and Jordan Pickford's not getting anywhere near that one.
Goal for Bournemouth, number 17, Josh King.
Come Bournemouth again now. And there's another header, and it's off the post, and the rebound is smacked in. And despair at Everton. Bournemouth strike twice in the first 5 minutes of the second half. And Josh King has a double. Unlucky with the first chance, but it came straight back off the post and bar, and smashes the rebound in. Play again from Bournemouth, and partially cleared. 4-0. Cracking finish. Lovely first time strike on the volley. So the natives at Goodison definitely not happy with that performance. A 4-0 battering at home by Bournemouth. But the statistics, I mean, Bournemouth out shooting us quite a lot, but possession wise we had the better of it. But is it just one of those games, or have we hit a mid-season slump? We'll take a look at the league table. So we slipped down to second behind Liverpool, and that's just our second defeat of the season. But the 4 games this episode on Legendary compared to the previous episode, quite a substantial difference in the way the game played there. So we'll see how it goes. But in the meantime, you know, hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please drop a like. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. And join me again for the next, or for part 2 of January in the next episode. But for now, Villa Brace signing off, and thanks very much for watching.